L.A Noire. What's one way to wash down the taste of one bad game is to have a good taste of another bad game. Maybe trading save data. Of course, it's going to be like Grand Theft Auto. It's a little bit different. New extras. Where's options? Extras? Vehicle credits. Nope. Long time no see. Heh? Alright. New. Because why not? Cole Phelps. LAPD. I'm on a case to find a person. That's all I do.
A city urge of greatness. A new type of city, based not on the man, but on the automobile. The car. A symbol of freedom and vitality. Where every man can own his own home, and have room to breathe, not be overlooked by his neighbors.
Oh god, you're playing that game that people told me it's a horror film, but I don't know. Building a better California.
The city of dreams, where Hollywood will shape the thoughts and desires of the entire planet.
Seriously?
The city of pioneers.
Hollywood Land.
A city of dreamers.
Human Mind, Medicine's Final Frontier, Dr. Harlan Fontaine. What? Also, it's my B-Day in 8 days. Happy future B-Day. How old are you going to be?
A 20th century city that will become a model for the world. A city
Shakespeare
that has no
Goethe. I'm going to be 12.
as far as the eye can see.
That's nice. You're 12 years old. I am 1. You're gonna be 12 years old.
You deal with the chain of command. Mistakes get made, but you deal with them.
Upon reflection.
You're on the same team. But dealing with corruption is like chasing shadows. You never know whether the guy you're talking to is on the path, or whether it's your partner, or maybe even the watch commander. So who do you trust, Cole? I made up my mind a long time ago.
KGBL calling caller 14 Adam. 14 Adam, come in.
Go ahead, KGPL.
14 Adam, pursuit detective ambulance shooting at 6th and Industrial Street. Unit 16 William requests uniform assistance for an evidence search. 14 Adam, code 2.
Roger, 14 Adam en route.
Where do I go from here? Pause, statistics, options, gameplay, clue hints on the action skipped. I have dark mode on. It's this horror game. I'm gonna have a nightmare level. Hello. I have dark mode on, so if this is a horror game, I'm all right. Photo mode during gameplay won't be available in HDR. Sound subtitles on. What is photo mode? Display black and white. Do I want it black and white? You know what? It's a freaking noir game. Do I turn off the color of the game? Sure, why not? Hello! Says you. Let's make it brighter than it already is. There we go. Okay, so sound, music effects, dialogue. Yes, camera, automation, shake. I don't know what photo mode is, but... Alright, so it's on noir. Statistics, restart.
Here we go again. They don't request uniforms for an evidence search unless there's some kind
Break
of catch.
and reverse.
Ever the optimist. From the beam of sunshine himself.
From the beam of sunshine. Use the handbrake. The destination is marked with a yellow icon. L.A. Los Angeles? Yup. What? Jesus Square. Alleyway crime scene, 10:11 p.m.
Floyd Rose, homicide. You might back up?
Yes, sir. Phelps and Dunn, Wilshire Division.
We had a shooting took place down this alleyway. We have the Vic, Scooter Payton, a Negro male bagged up and on his way to Central Morgue. Witness says a tall white guy, our shooter, put 2 in the Vic's head and then threw his piece. I need you guys to try and recover the gat.
You want us to look anywhere in particular?
Give it your best shot, guys. The dead guy's a lowlife. I'm not expecting any miracles here.
And if we recover the weapon?
Bag it and return it to technical services.
Hurry it up, Floyd. We got places to be.
Happy hunting.
Yeah, I can definitely tell he's natural. All too well.
This is a fist hump. Just going through the motions.
You're probably right. Let's just get it over and done.
All right, have it your way. We'll search right up to the
camera.
back wall. If you still don't come up with anything, come find me and we'll talk it out.
Hold for reverse camera
2
view.
heads are always better than
Oop.
1.
Did I hear search for clues? What, this? Musical fade indicate that clues your partner has to revise.
Look at this junk.
Magnifying glass indicates. The chime or magnifying glass icon indicates items nearby. Bottles. Inspect an object.
It's not my job to pick through other people's trash.
Manipulate.
This doesn't pertain to the case.
Nope. Back, Discord, bring me. Wait, do you have it on now? Yes. So, inspect this object? Why are we looking at bottles? I don't know. These are just bottles.
What have you got, Phelps? Anything?
Nope. Newspaper Shrink says the mind is the final frontier. Newspapers provide backstory on the events may not be related.
I always get landed with this crap.
See the story behind the headlines? The mind is our final frontier.
Dr. Fontaine, could I have a word?
Of course, young man.
I really enjoyed your lecture, Doctor. Psychiatry seems to have a tremendous amount to offer.
Why, thank you. I'm always happy to receive
Need a working
acknowledgement
Discord
from
link
our
because I
world.
got a new one.
The
Fine, I'll
mind
give you a new one.
is the last great mystery in medicine. Are you
Give me a
thinking
second.
of specializing, Mr.
Sheldon, or Courtney Sheldon. I'm only in second year, Doctor. They fast-tracked me a year because of my experience during the war.
Ah,
That's what I wanted to talk to you about. Battle fatigue and collapse under duress. Can it be helped?
I would say yes, given the right set of circumstances. Trauma forces the mind to close down, retreat in on itself. We try to find ways to unlock the mind again. Through a combination
Right,
of therapy
and
drugs.
there you go.
No success
Dark Noire
there, in the right hands, Chef.
There you go.
I've been here with some of the guys at the VA. A good friend of mine. He's so far away. It's like he's wandering.
We went through a lot together.
Yes, Doctor.
Give me his details and I'll make a prognosis. I have a number of clinics in Los Angeles, Courtney Sheldon. And your penance, or your friend's help, is to come and work at one of them in your spare time. With what little spare time there is.
So, which one are you?
Is that a deal?
Burp derp?
I can't thank you enough.
I'm not promising a cure, Courtney. I want you to remember that. Every physician has patients that he cannot hope to cure, for whom he can only smooth the path to death.
The trauma just closes the mind down. And of course, it's just it's just another way of saying you can't. It's just another way of saying you can't save everybody. Newspaper collected, 1 of 13. So how do I turn the chime on? This should be a visual. Gameplay. Visual. In addition to chime's wireless magnifying glass will signify the presence of nearby objects. There we go.
Put the heater in.
You want it in?
Yeah.
Alright, 1 second. There we go. Okay, now I can see on the map where the clues are, so I don't have to overlook them.
I'm at a loss.
Have a good look around. It could be anywhere.
My glass. There? A bloodstain? Yep, someone got capped right in front of that back door.
Shooter put him up against the wall and blew his brains out.
Hell of a way to go.
Doesn't really matter how you do it once you're gone.
Don't get all deep on me, Phelps.
Don't get all deep. Open the notebook. So, swipe up and down, press people, Scooter Putin, Negro male murder victim, shot twice point blank. Review the evidence, the bloodstain. Blood splatter stain, increase the story in L.A. floor. Murder suspect. M. Tall Caucasian male, described by witness. So... Detective Food Rose. Round 42. Homicide investigator, first on the scene of shooting. Now what? I'm just thinking about what I gotta do. Oh well, never mind. So, I got that. Lots of clues. Where? Inspect? A freaking gun. On the window.
Ralph, there's something on the rooftop.
How the hell did you see that?
I don't know.
Reflection in a window. Looks like it might be our weapon. I'm gonna see if I can find a way up there.
All right. Don't hurt yourself.
So, give me a way to get there. Find a ladder drain pipe to get up there. Where do I keep... Oh, freaking bottle on the ground.
So we need to find a way up.
Can I look down the bottle? No, I can't look down the bottle. A lot of... Oop. There's frickin' homeless people here.
So these homicide guys think we are.
I don't know. Move towards the drain pipe to climb it. Yep. Why are there so many bottles? Oh, cigarette butt. The homeless guy. Circumstantial. Just something that was there at the time.
Building looks vacant. I don't want to wait around all night for the super to let us in. Is there a way up from the outside?
Maybe. Just by climbing it. Where's a frickin' gun? Right here? Oh no, it's right over here.
How you doing, Cole? Found it yet?
Yup, found it right on the ground. Drag, manipulate the object, search for points of interest. Ooh.
Smith & Wesson, serial S71893.
Press further to investigate the object. Two-round
Two
shot.
rounds fired. Instead of dropping it down a drain, our shooter hoists it up here. Interesting guy.
Put the object down. So this is the murder weapon up here, and unfortunately I got my fingerprints all over it.
Follow up on this now, before the perp tries to leave town.
So.
We have the gun, Cole. Let's take it back to Central. We could get a commendation.
Could show some initiative, Ralph, and see if we can come up with an owner.
That's a long shot, Cole.
It's a pretty fancy gun. You know a local gun store?
Sure. There's a place a couple of blocks from here.
Use the notebook to set the next destination. A gun store.
Are you sure about this? It's not really our gig.
No harm in doing some digging. The suits didn't seem to give much of a damn.
Such a little Boy Scout, Harold. You can't wait to get out of that uniform, can you?
You'd rather round up drunks than help old ladies across the road?
I'd rather get through the day without the captain's foot up my ass.
It'll be fine, Ralph. You worry too much.
I'd rather get through the day without being treated by Red Foreman. Enter the vehicle, just like Grand Theft Auto. Accelerate.
It's the next right.
Let's see. Gotta find out. Let me do that. Use the handbrake. Is there any way I can set the locations? Or destination. Alright. One way to just stop in the middle of the road and violate every single law, but you know what? I am the law. I am the representative of the law. Blah, 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 blah. How the frick do I get all the way up there? A map. Oh, it's just up there. Never mind. This frickin' black and white at night. I don't know, for some odd reason it's easier to see at night in black and white. I don't know, maybe it's just the color method of viewing colors. Oops. Get. That's the type of music everybody had, is just frickin' saxophones, orchestra, and everything else. Where the frick is that gun store? I need to find a gun store quickly. I'm a LAPD cop from the 40s. My life purpose is finding this gun store. It's really hard to look for a stoplight, especially if I'm colorblind. I can turn the color back on if I want to, but some people say black and white is way better. There it is. Found it. I think I found it. Yeah, I found it. I think I found it. It's gonna lead me to somewhere. Gold-handed doors allow you to enter.
Officers Phelps and Dunn.
That's hard to
Tell us anything
handle.
about this gun.
Smith & Wesson, model 27, registered Magnum. Chambered for .357, nickel-plated with pearl grips. Same gun used by General Patton.
You're not suggesting he's the owner?
No, I'm not.
You seem to know a lot about the weapon.
I ought to. I sold it. You know this piece will stop a rhino. These babies are only available special order. Here's my Smith & Wesson order book.
You mind if I take a look?
Be my guest.
So I gotta find the serial number
Bad, right?
and match it to the order book. Swipe.
Model 27 with pearl grips, Cole. You see it on there?
Nickel, 27 pearl grips. 27 1 right here.
We're in luck. Errol Schroeder, 203 South Glass Street. Ordered the gun in February '46. Thanks, you've been a big help.
Anytime. Always happy to help out the LAPD.
Oh, happy. Just letting you know. It's hard to find a door that is gold-plated. It's...
Let's see if he's at home. Owning the gun doesn't prove he pulled the trigger.
Okay. In for a penny, in for a pound. Lead the way, Gungadin.
Set your next destination. That is destination. There we go. So we gotta go find the frickin' access to the map via the pause menu. Is there any way I can fast travel? I did it on the PC version.
Now that wasn't so hard, was it? Just because we're in uniform doesn't mean we can't use our initiative.
I guess so. Seems a little too good to be true. One-of-a-kind murder weapon bought locally using a real name? If Schroeder's our shooter, he's no criminal mastermind.
Most of them aren't. That's why they get caught. And 2 out of every 3 crimes are done on impulse.
Another fact from the Phelps Encyclopedia of Thin Air. You really are full of it.
2 out of every crimes are committed out of... 2 out of 3 every crimes are committed out of impulse. So some people are not that smart. Kind of makes me wonder. Alright. Found it! Schroeder's apartment. But no cat. So, gotta get up to there. Make our way up in the uniform. Gold-handed doors allow you to enter. Should I turn that color back on? Probably should. Display, so I can at least see which is color and which isn't. Even content. Okay, now I can see the color. Inspect the mailbox to learn the suspect's apartment number.
Schroeder, apartment 2.
This is what apartments looked like back then. No accessibility ramps. 3, 2. Hi.
What do you guys want? I'm Officer Cole Phelps. This is Officer Gunn, Wilshire Division. You're the owner of a Smith & Wesson Model 27, nickel-plated with pearl grips?
I might be. What of it?
Then you'll be surprised to know that Scooter Payton was murdered tonight with your gun.
You're out of your mind. Scooter? He works for me. I have that gun here in my drawer.
Really?
What the fuck is going on here?
You're under arrest, Schroeder. Cuff him, Ralph.
No way. You're not taking me down for this.
Ooh, freaking.
That was a very bad move, Schroeder.
Oh, you freaking took my hat off. That's it. I'm gonna kick your ass. Woo! I'm gonna punch you down. Yes, I am. Oh, I slugged him too many times. At least I didn't go below the belt.
Ralph, you all right?
I'm fine. I hardly felt it. He's lucky he caught me off guard.
Where's my hat? There's my
Keep an eye
hat.
on Ralph. I'm gonna take a look around.
The investigation means your place when you're a crime scene or location of interest. So, I'm gonna find evidence. So I have to actually further investigate an object. So, what am I looking for here? No? Turn pages. Ooh, Floyd Rose.
List of names and a series of numbers.
Floyd Rose's name is in this book.
Wait, who's Floyd Rose?
Phelps, we can come out of this all bright and shiny with a commendation. Or stick our schlongs in a hornet's nest. Call it in, partner. And leave the book where you found it.
What? Floyd Rose? Why is Floyd's
Officer Phelps,
name in there?
That's 1247.
Why is Floyd's number in there? Why is he connected to this? He's like the detective that ordered me to do everything. What is this? A flashback sequence? Like they're getting drafted for the military?
You dumb fucking sons of bitches, get in this line now before I lose my temper.
Excuse me, Sergeant, but...
Excuse me? Fuck you. You say another word and I'll break your fucking head and have you in the brig.
Some of us are here for...
I know why you're here, asswipe. I'm having a bad day, Private. Some people don't seem to want to get on this bus.
Didn't ask for your help.
He didn't ask for your help. Can you believe this guy? Who are you two? Abbott and Costello?
We're here for OCS, Sergeant.
So it's the three fucking stooges and you're here for OCS. God help this fucking country and the USMC. The Japanese will do the world a favor and kill you quickly. All three of you are on report. What are your fucking names?
Phelps. Kelso.
Merrill. Any other gentlemen for OCS? OCS is at Elliott. You take the Camp Elliott bus over there. This bus is for MCRD. This bus is for men who want to fight.
So they were drafted for the Second World War. And Phelps was related to a group that was drafted. Armed and dangerous.
Well, you picked the right place, Cole. A city that needed an honest cop like a thirsty man needed water. It heard the story, and you weren't interested. You were here to fight the good fight, solve cases, right wrongs. But the force is like politics. There's no sitting on the fence. You have to choose sides. A brown paper envelope, or a Greyhound ticket to play the wheel. It could only ever end one way.
All units to 211 in progress and shots fired at Westlake Savings and Loan, 1415 West 3rd Street. Unit to handle identified, code 3.
We'll take that. It's only a couple blocks from
14 Adam calling KGPL. We'll handle the 211.
Roger that, 14 Adam. Be advised, suspects are armed and dangerous.
Roger, KGPL. 14 Adam en route.
Nah, turn that frickin'... Actually, nah. Turn that alarm on. Oh, there's a frickin' armed robbery in progress that I need to handle right away. I gotta get my Babe Ruth impression on.
Make it quick, you guys. The cops are here. We gotta move it.
Ooh! Someone's been popping that. Ooh, they're wearing red bandanas. These guys are wearing red bandanas. If there's one thing I learned from the Fahrenheit 11/9 movie, is that though the people who wear red bandanas, the real rednecks, were supposed to be representative of the unions. Check the map. Ooh, friggin' hard. Shit. Alright. Target suspect. Come on.
Weapons on the ground!
No, they're not gonna do it.
I got you covered, Cole!
Got you.
Keep your goddamn head down. Use the cover, Phelps. We don't know how many are in there. Take it slow. Backup will be here soon.
LAPD, put down your weapons! The bank is surrounded! I'm offering you a chance to...
No. You
Stay down.
Got you. It's a frickin' bank robbery. Bam. You got bammed.
That's it? We got them all? I think we got them, Cole. Should be all clear.
Oh, shit,
Lieutenant Hopkins says anytime you reach for the shotguns, you're either going to end up dead or wearing a citation. So I guess...
It's okay, Ralph. You did well in that. Glad you had my back. Man couldn't ask for a better partner.
Doing the right thing usually involves a citation. More flashback.
This kind of opportunity comes along once in a lifetime, Hank. I have to grasp it.
You have to survive at first, but you're the veterans. The Japs love to shoot officers.
If I can make a name for myself in this war, my future...
Thinking of taking on a company of the Emperor's finest single-handed? You don't seem the Sergeant York type to me.
When I need your opinion, Kelso, I'll ask for it.
They talk about officers like you in boot camp, Cole. They call it the Custer syndrome. Guys who go around dreaming of fame and glory and getting all of their men killed in the process.
Our duty is to lead, Kelso.
And their duty is to die for your wonderful future?
Sounds very familiar. People have dreams and they end up getting everybody else cut in the process. I've seen it.
Cole Phelps and Jack Kelso.
Warrant's outstanding.
With some people, it's as simple as chemistry. Two guys who should have been friends, but their personalities got in the way. Phelps, a good guy, wound way too tight. And Kelso, a quiet man who could never walk away from a fight.
Well, it's a shame you don't like to talk about it, Cole.
Ralph, friends who want to stay friends don't discuss religion or politics. In my case, you can add the war to that.
I know that bum. Wendell Bauer. I put him away before. He jumped parole. Get after him,
he's on the
Phelps.
run.
I'll head him off in the car.
Wendell Bauer! Stop! LAPD!
Frickin' hell.
He's hiding in the alley! Bauer! Hold it right there!
He's gonna try to jump.
I will shoot. I won't tell you again, Wendell. Jesus, Dunn! Watch your fire! You don't want to do this, Wendell.
Oops. Why am I going up and down?
Get down from there right now! Give it up, Wendell!
Stay the hell away from me!
No. Green flag decline. There we go. Run it! Run it and gun it! You gotta have the energy to...
Going back inside.
Too late.
I've done my time.
It's over, Bauer!
Assholes already screwed me once.
Give it up, Bowers! There's nowhere left to go!
Ooh!
Looks like we've got the place to ourselves.
Yeah, well, guess what? I got you to myself. Just... Oh, just slugged one after another. And he falls right backwards.
How you doing, Wendell? Your parole officer's feeling lonely. He's got a hole in his life for an asshole like you. You can make it up to him in 10 years' time. Watch your head. This hump will be back in the Iron Hotel by tomorrow night. Nice work, Cole. You run track in high school?
I should run track today. But I decided to do this live stream instead.
Part of the tradition of the Marine Corps and being an officer in the Marine Corps is the ability to make tough decisions. The right decision is not always the popular one. The right decision will get the men you care about killed. These ratings and your ability to give them frankly and truthfully directly affect your chances of successfully becoming a Marine officer. Candidate Phelps, you have the floor. Esprit de Corps, Merrill, 10, Franklin, 8, Weiss, 8, Donahoe, 6, Kowalski, 6, Hudson, 5, Kelso, 2. Leadership, Donahoe, 8, Franklin, 7, Merrill, 6, Kowalski, 6, Weiss, 5, Hudson, 5, Kelso, 1. Candidate Kelso!
I'm sorry, Captain, but I joined the Marine Corps to fight the enemy, not get involved in this schoolboy chicken shit.
Kelso, in my office, now!
Kelso was rated the lowest. He got called out by everybody, and you don't go through that without feeling like crap. Buyer beware. Next chapter.
For every cop, there's the case that makes you. Gives you that leg up. Gets you recognized as the shining new star in the squad. The case that you solved that shows that you have the gumption, the gung-ho, the get up and go to make you stand out from your average rank-and-file patrolman.
Yep.
This could give you one goal.
Oh, someone got frickin' shot right in broad daylight.
LAPD, could you stand clear of the body, please? Has anyone called an ambulance?
We've called an ambulance and the police, but I'm afraid he's dead.
That looks like John Cryer.
Okay, stand further back and move along. It's your choice, but make it quick, people.
Your choice.
Hey, Cole. You got here quick.
My beat crosses 7th Street.
Okay. You're first reporting then. We'll get a perimeter going and move the crowd on. You better see what you can find out before the homicide dicks show up. I'll be with you in a moment.
The homicide dicks. Examine the dead body.
Stay back. Let us do our job.
Broad daylight. Crowded street. Now I've seen everything.
Examine the victim's head and arm. He frickin' got... Just... I get to... Yeah. Where the frick did he get killed? Body part. On the arm. He got shot in the arm. So... Search his pocket. For ID? Bank of Arcadia. C. Galetta. Permanent pearly earrings. Retail price for $50. And there's a list of numbers. Layaway voucher. Merchandise not paid.
Layaway receipt. Pearl earrings. Made out to Bank of Arcadia.
Well, why was this guy killed over what? A ticket? Was other arm? Nope.
All right. Yes, it's a dead person.
Other pocket. Oops. Nothing in that pocket. Nothing on the head. Nothing in the pocket. It's gonna be something that's thoroughly done. Ooh. 5
Shell
shots.
casings. These look like 32s.
Someone shot him here. Into the vehicle.
Show's over. Keep moving.
Sir, I'm Officer Phelps. What exactly did you see?
I heard the shots. I thought it was a car backfiring. I saw a girl run at the shoe store.
You want to take a look around now? The witness can wait, Cole. We've got the perimeter. We should make sure we check the whole crime scene before questioning the witness.
So there are bullet casings outside.
I'm Officer Phelps, miss. I'm here about the shooting. Did you know the victim?
He was my boss. Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage's first name.
Everett.
Everett
You
Gage.
are.
Galletta. Clovis Galletta.
So he bought ring. Eyewitness account. Witness details are entered on the left. Questions are listed on the right. Zara is observe the suspect. So here comes the interrogation process. She's looking up left and
Why
not
are you staring at me like that? I've done nothing wrong.
So what do I got for evidence? The shooting, the layaway voucher, and the 32 shell casing. So, fatal sidewalk shooting incident, 1 male victim. Receipt for pearl earrings made out at the Bank of Arcadia to C. Galetta. Which I believe is her. And 32 shell casing. 5 rounds. Let me just review. 5 rounds total, found on the sidewalk.
You think you could tell me exactly what happened, miss?
I look around the shops at lunch. I was in a store when Mr. Gage, my boss, bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
Observe the witness closely as they make their statement.
I was angry.
You judge whether or not they're telling the truth. She's not looking at me.
I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
Do you think the witness is lying and you have proof? Choose accused to accuse a witness. You'll need to present evidence. Press to accuse the witness. So you heard shots.
You're lying, Miss Galetta. You know what happened and why. You're going to tell me.
There's nothing to tell. I've done nothing wrong. How can you prove different?
You didn't mention the layaway voucher.
Your pearl earrings, Miss Scaletta. You've been paying for them for a whole year. Stop lying. And tell me what happened at the jewelry store.
Oh, God! I won't lose the earrings, will I?
You could lose your freedom, you little fool, if you don't stop obstructing a murder investigation.
Mr. Kalu. Edgar Kalu. He runs the jewelry store. He showed me a lovely watch. Mr. Gage burst.
So, it is a lie, because she failed to mention the earrings. Lie by omission. So that's why I think it's a lie.
Mr. Kalu gets very angry with Mr. Gage, and they start yelling at each other. Mr. Gage tells me that all of the things in the store are junk, nickel-plated, made in Japan, and yells at me to get back to work.
Then what happened?
We get back here, and I hear a loud bang. Mr. Gage clutches at his back. I hear another bang, and another, and another. Mr. Gage falls to his knees. It looked very painful.
Possible murder suspect. Details of the shooting. Let me review the evidence once more. The fatal sidewalk shooting incident. Victim, layaway voucher, 32 shell casing. That's the only evidence I got. Didn't see anything else, but I'll work with what I got. Details of the shooting.
How many shots did you hear, Miss Scaletta?
It's difficult to remember. It sounded like there were so many, and they were so loud.
If you think the witness is sincere, choose good cop. Press X to act as good cop.
I need you to concentrate, Miss Scaletta. Even minor details can become important later on.
Well, there was one bang, and then another, and then three very quickly, close together. 5.
So that goes up with that possible murder suspect.
Which jewelry store?
Hartfield. Broadway, between 5th and 6th.
Did you see the person who shot Mr. Gage?
Of course I did. Mr. Kalu looked very angry. He kept firing the gun. He kept pulling the trigger. He threw the gun in a bin and turned and walked away.
You think the witness is lying? You lack proof. Choose backup. Press to choose backup. She's sort of holding back, so choose backup? That's sort of doubt.
Is that what you want? Tell me why Mr. Kalu shot Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage hates Jews. A lot of people do. It's not my fault if he has nice things.
Thank you for your help, man. You've been very brave.
Earning experience for
We'll
your
need
rank
you to make a
unlocks
formal
rewards.
statement about what happened to Mr. Gage.
Does that mean I can still collect my... Never mind.
Plus 1 tuition.
Yes, officer.
Spend
I'll
tuition
make a
points to
statement.
detect clues and evidence. So it might be harsh. Detected clues marked. Easier mark the map, making them easier to find. We played the harsh role, but we got it done. We actually got to the truth. Even the Marine said that sometimes the right decision is not the popular one. The right decision, the truth, pisses off a lot of people because they can be emotionally compromised. And actually get right down to it. Okay, so I gotta set location. Shoes, the Hartfield Jewelry Store. So what's her name says he did it. You just appeared right next to me like that. What the hell? People. Everett Gage is a victim. Clovia Galetta is the client or employee of the victim. Clovis says Edgar did it. Edgar Calo, jewelry store owner and murder suspect. So, you seem to be getting somewhere with this. Whoops! Oh, you frickin' T-boned me. Oh, you back T-boned me. You T-boned me. Yep, sorry. I backboned ya. I boned ya. You got boned. So yes, this game is interesting. I gotta turn the frickin' volume on it down. So, yeah. There we go. Less music. Ring. Okay, nah. Good enough. There it is. Hartfield Jewelry Store 236. So Kalu is a bit of an anti-Semitic. He hates Jews. But is the suspect... No, is the victim a Jew? I don't know, like, he's got some Nazi stuff going on.
Officer, can I interest you in a new watch?
Nah,
Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
Uh-huh.
No! Son of a bitch! Go, Cole,
no. Go! Yeah, he frickin' would bolt! He bolted! You? How the frick do we get him?
Kalu! Get back here!
Damn it! So I gotta aim my gun at him for a few seconds. 3, 2, 1, and... You stop!
Stop or I will shoot!
Nice. I actually just pointed my gun at him for like 3 seconds to get him to stop.
Edgar Kalu, you're under arrest for the murder of Everett Gage.
Oh my god.
The case that makes you, and the case that breaks you. The one you never saw, the one that keeps you awake at night. The case that gnaws at your guts and ruins your marriage. The case that keeps you propping up a bar as you relive the what-ifs, the might-have-beens, the half-leads, the half-truths. The case that other cops murmur about whenever you walk past. The case you never, ever discuss.
That makes or breaks.
God's mill may grind slowly, but it grinds finely, son. I hear it's you who knocked down Malefactor from the shooting yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Then tell me, Boyle. I hear you're quite the climber, a man of initiative. How would you like a chance at smiting this man with the sword of justice?
Smiting?
You're asking me to conduct the interview, sir?
I am, young Phelps. You've only been with us a short time and you've assembled yourself a stellar arrest record. Not to mention the fine work you did in the war, sending heathens back to the hell they came from. But I'm curious as to whether you can turn your hand to interrogation.
Really?
Takes a certain animal cunning, man. Do you think you might be ready for that?
Yes, sir. I think I am.
Good man. You need many things for a conviction, young Phelps. Motive, opportunity, hard evidence, and best of all, a confession.
Okay.
If you fail in the former, you can always use a modicum of violence to obtain the latter.
Oh.
How are you feeling, man?
Fine, sir.
Very good. The evidence is overwhelming. May the cat eat him and the cat be eaten by the devil. Bring me a confession, young Phelps.
So I gotta get that...
This is your chance. Don't fail me.
Okay. I gotta drive a confession out of him. Okay, good cop if you think he's sincere, bad cop if you doubt him. Accused.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
Argument with Gage. Let's review the evidence during time. The shooting, the layaway voucher, 32 shells, suspect positively identified, and possible religious motive. Possible motive, racial and enmity between Kalu and Gage. Observe the suspect. He's looking directly at me, so something tells me he's going to be straightforward.
You followed Everett Gage and the girl back to the shoe store. You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard.
Observe the suspect.
Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
You will need to judge whether you're not telling the truth. I have a witness. Careful use of intuition can lead to breakthroughs in interrogation. Use intuition. Remove an answer. Bad cop, accuse. You're saying it has nothing to do with
Gage, and we know why. We can put you at the scene.
You can't prove anything.
The jewelry store. Layaway voucher. Suspect positively identified.
You know all about the argument. Miss Galetta made a statement.
You're counting on the girl? You think her testimony's gonna stand up in court?
You're going to the gas chamber, Edgar.
That Jew-hating fuck couldn't leave me alone. I had a sale. That girl was ready to buy.
Possible religious motive.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Cullen?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Use intuition. Remove an answer. Bad cop.
You left-wing leaning parasite. You expect me to sit here and listen to your drivel?
You call me that? You sit there and you call me those names, you goddamn goy butt snatcher? You and that stump Gage!
Why did you do it, Mr. Kalu?
Gage. He's in the Chamber of Commerce. He's in with all those momsers. He blocked every proposal I ever put forward. Kike this and kike that. He's been trying to ruin my business for years.
Edgar Kalu, I'm charging you with the first-degree murder of Everett Gage. I respect your beliefs and your right to hold them. I hope for your sake the jury can commute to murder in the second degree. May God have mercy on you, sir.
So, Mr. Kalu's going away for a long time.
Masterfully done, Officer Phelps. It is just Officer Phelps, isn't it, lad?
Yes, sir.
Then let me have a word with the Chief of Police, young Phelps. The department needs heroes. A shining, honest face the public can admire. I applaud a man with your talent for unwavering justice. Back to your duties for now, boy. But here's a piece of advice. Get yourself 2 suits, get them pressed. You'll be needing them.
Wow, I climbed the ladder really fast on that one. I went from traffic to frickin' homicide. Los Angeles Police Department, officer displayed. Passed. Keen interrogation instincts, peak physical condition, Police Academy Bronze Trophy, service weapon proficiency, sound investigative technique. Interactions of earning you a promotion, prepare for reassignment. Nice. Wow, I'm really good at this game. I gotta know how to interrogate the frick out of everybody. And I'm probably gonna skedaddle in a bit. Yeah, I gotta get going. I gotta go. Later. Or shall I wait till this is done saving? And then I'll get going. But yeah, I like L.A. Noire. It's good. I like, crime, mystery, fiction sort of style. Driver's seats. All right about that there.